Good morning, Bishop No. I am Charles.
And I'm Bria. This is your newscast for the week.
It is the 12th annual Night of Latin Culture here at Bishop No this Saturday, October 6th. The admission to get in is free, and there are free activities like face painting and art gallery, live music, and more. For more information, go to scclr.org or Google Night of Latin Culture Bishop No.
Got spare change? The Baby Bottle Bank charity will start this week. Baby bottles will be given to every room in the building, and all the proceeds will be given to the Women's Care Center.
All School Test Day is scheduled for October 10th. Freshmen will be in workshops all day reviewing their NWEA scores, a meeting with Ms. B about the Mobile Serve app. Sophomores and juniors will be taking the PSATs. Seniors will be going on a field trip with Ms. Ramos to Indiana University Northwest. All students should plan on an early dismissal.
The STEM program just received a new 3D printer, where all the students involved in STEM and Intro to Engineering classes are allowed to bring their creations and imaginations to life using the new 3D printer. Here's Diana with Miss Albert.
Who had the idea of the 3D printer?
Well, I think a few people had the idea of a 3D printer, but the course that the students are taking this year, the Intro to Engineering, and the course that the freshmen are taking, leads into using the 3D printer. So all the work that the freshmen did last year was SketchUp or the Intro to Engineering kids. So anybody can design something with 3D modeling, and then they can send it to me and they can print it. So this is just the natural progression of what these courses need.
So how much was the 3D printer?
So we got a grant through Hammond, and Hammond Community Grants. They gave us half of it, and then we were able to, through the STEM budget, put in the other half. So it's about $800 for all of this. So it's the training, it's all of, like, we have this filament. So here is the coil of filament. So that's the plastic that they'll melt. And we have about 3 spools of that. We have other supplies. We have unlimited resources and, like, damage proof, so if anything happens we can send it in, no questions asked, and they'll give us like parts back. So pretty good deal. What have some students made? A few students have used a website called Thingiverse, which has things that have already been 3D modeled, and they can send it to me for their own design. But for the most part, students haven't made anything yet because they're still in the sketching stages. I've tried to make a few name tags and hall passes for a few teachers, and they've gotten that. And the sheep, I'm printing out the calibration sheep, so I've done that. I also printed out a toothpaste squeezer. So you can print fun things. You can also, like, the Intro to Engineering, they're gonna print out something that's gonna be all their designs from start to finish, and it'll be working on cams and motors, and it's gonna be really cool that they're gonna print out next semester. But yeah.
So what classes can students take to use a 3D printer?
Well, the freshmen STEM will be able to use it, and the Intro to Engineering for sure, that will be the majority of the students that will be able to use it.
How do you print a liver, Miss Albrecht?
Should I tell them?
Yeah.
I thought you were doing that as a joke. Do you know that my maiden name? You didn't know my maiden name?
No.
My maiden name is, right?
Yeah, you
Should I say that part?
Yeah.
Okay. My maiden name is Wotropka, which in Polish means liver. So I thought that was a joke.
No, I totally forgot about that.
I don't know how to pronounce a liver, but I know my maiden name means liver.
Okay, thank you.
No, but you can print from the SD card that we have. So I already have like a few things that are loaded. And then let's go to print from, and then there's a few things that I have, but they have this one thing that is this little calibration sheet. And hopefully when you guys are filming, it'll work, but it should print that out. And so it has to warm up. So there's this little nozzle here. It's at 220, and it has to get, it's at 35 now, so it has to get to 220. So it'll take
This week's newscast. Here are Jaime and Victoria with your sports updates. Good morning, I'm Victoria.
And I'm Jaime.
This is your sports news update.
The boys varsity tennis won the sectional title against EC Central 5-0 on September 28th.
The Fall Sports Banquet is Friday, October 19th from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. in the cafeteria. Doors open at 6 and will begin at 6:45. Tickets will be on sale in the cafeteria from October 1st to October 12th for $12 in the athletic office. Go get your tickets now.
The girls varsity soccer team defeated the Lowell Red Devils on September 29th. Freshman Abby Hines scored 6 goals, breaking the previous record for most goals scored in 1994.
The boys junior varsity football team won against Twin Lakes High School 35-14 on October 2nd. They play next this Saturday at home against Hanover Central. The game begins at 10 a.m.
The hockey team has begun their season with a successful start, falling only to Bennett Academy on September 28th. However, they were able to capture the 2018 Chicago Preseason Challenge Championship by defeating Bennett 6-1 on September 29th. Freshman Ricky Bozek and senior Tyler Staley led the team in BNI goals.
That's it for your sports update. Here's Alex with an exclusive interview with senior volleyball star Lucy Kraljevic.
Hi, I'm Alex and I'm here with Lucy Kraljevic, a transfer student from Croatia. At 6'3", Lucy is Noel's tallest outside hitter and is one of the key reasons our volleyball team is a major threat in the area. Lucy, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so my first question for you is, why'd you choose Noel and not another school?
So it's a long story, but actually my brother was here before and he went to prep school, and then he met Roman, who went here. And yeah, I guess that's kind of the connection.
All right. And what's your favorite thing about Noel so far?
I don't know. I just love the environment here. People are very friendly. Of course, volleyball team. So yeah, it's fun.
Oh, that's good. And then, are you gonna play any other sports than volleyball?
I don't know yet. We made a bet that if we win state, we'll play for basketball team. But yeah, that's it.
If you do play for basketball team, do you think you're gonna make varsity?
I don't know, probably, because I'm tall, even though I don't know a lot about basketball, but we'll see.
Have you ever played basketball before?
But
You've never played
no.
basketball before? All right. Well, I remember you had a game back then versus Andrean, and you spiked the ball to a girl's face. How was your reaction about that?
Well, I felt sorry for a girl, so I apologized to her because I didn't mean to, but it's a part of the game.
And how's your season going so far?
Actually, pretty good. Right now, we have senior night on Thursday, but after that, the sectional starts, so we hope for the best, and we play every game like it's our last.
Well, that's good. Well, thank you for being here.
Thank you again.
Right back.